everyone, welcome back to another video from Real TV 01. I am Daniel, the host here, and we're doing something a little different here today. We're doing a little pilot training on Drone 1, as we call it. Oh boy, that's what we call it, Drone 1. We're over like in the little center part of town. Back out like towards Frisbee Park area, like somewhere in there. Doing a little something different, see how the area look up in that way, you know, how the neighborhood is. We go to various spots around the city and do a little drone flying, but today it was just strictly about test flying. We've been back in action with Drone 1 since last year, I believe. Yes, I think since last year, because we had a little incident around June the 7th, and we hadn't really been back in action with it since then. But yeah, we're back. Got little Drone 1 up there, hovering around quietly. only you, the person, would pretty much know it's there, cause you can't really see it, but you can almost hear it. Just a little buzz. It's like a huge fly or something flying around. A big old fly making a buzz, but you wouldn't really pay it no attention. Yeah, I get a chance to see the little skyline a little bit. I'm not really certain about the height, as they say, the flying height, but it is pretty much at the maximum allowed height by the Federal Aerospace Administration, if I said it correctly. That's what it was saying on the monitor there. The Flight Administration. They got all this stuff preset on the app, because you had to have an app in order to fly the drone. So the all this stuff is in there, the fly zones, all that type of stuff. Now we're going up north now. That is Frisbee Park down there that we're looking at. That's got that water in the back of it. That used to be where Britain's axe ministers used to be, and they demolished that factory. It manufactured carpet, commercial carpet. I guess it did to residential too, I'm not certain, but it was mainly for commercial carpet the most. I think they still have the rug down or carpeting down that they did at the airport. I'm not certain. I haven't been out in the airport in years. I did one ride by video of it in honor of my father there. Talking about the old Air Force base that was out there. I think he had got enlisted there, and he went off to Alaska up there. But you can find out more details on that story by going to the Greenville airport video we have online on our YouTube channel. Yeah, I've been real busy, hadn't really had a chance. I got this video like a month or so ago, not certain though, but I will place the time stamping it when this was filmed. Well, at the beginning of the video. I'm saying it now because I hadn't actually placed it on there at the time you heard this, but it'll be on there at the beginning of the video. I'm trying to see. Yeah, this is pointing back down south. I think this is, yeah, this is still down south. We had come back to the landing site to exchange batteries for the drone, and we did another takeoff, almost like a touch and go, something like that, almost. And this is going back southwest. You can see the Abraham Shopping Center up almost in the middle of the screen, like it's like Wendy's and Captain D's were coming up from behind. We're there at the rear of their place now, flying over. I only went a certain distance. I haven't really tested tested the how far I could go before I would lose contact with the video signal. But I will do that one day just to see how far I can go. It does have GPS in it. If it loses contact with the remote, it'll automatically return home. Headed back in the east direction. That's the Colonial Inn. The old pawn shop, post office, AutoZone, O'Reilly's off to the right of the highway, KFC, Popeyes, got the liquor store, S82 highway, US 82. Soon to be 182 because the bypass will be complete this year around about the fall. At the time that I did this release this video, they're doing the finishing paving right now, starting on it, and they should hope to be finished by August, if not sooner. Yeah, that's the old Kroger to the right. It's now a church building. I think the Living Way, I think it was one name and then it changed names to another one, I think the Living Word or the Living Way Church, I think. This is pointing back to, up north. That is Cornell in the center of the screen. Probably one of the first areas that they really put speed bumps in. It's probably one of the streets that's got the most of them going all the way down, because it had really got crazy back over there. They like to do a lot of racing and revving of the engines and all that kind of stuff in town. My incident was caused by somebody racing around and they collided with me. Tried to say it's my fault I crossed in front of them, but I was not expecting for a car to come flying out of nowhere to hit me. I had already cleared the area where I was getting ready to turn. I had no vehicles that was that close by, and I was able to make my turn. So by the time I was really touching the drive to go up towards the business, I was going to service up there. Next thing I know, I got smacked out of nowhere, and they did confirm that the individual was going above the speed limit severely. So yeah, but that's just the way things go. You have to really be careful around here and anywhere actually, because there's a lot of people that be speeding bad. Hopefully I'll be able to get another vehicle soon. I was fortunate I had another one. It's older, but it holds up and gets me where I got to go to work in town. Yeah, the park has a no-fly zone on it. Now, I could have still flown over in there, but the app reports any violations of the fly zone, and then next thing you'll have you'll be getting a notification from the feds. Just put it that way. Yep, just put it that way. It's Alexander Street, the primary street you see down in the center. Yep. Old Lucky's down there to the left. Getting ready to go over it now, the bottom left of your screen. And the Elks home. A lot of stuff going on there now, more than ever. Doing whatever they can to get their revenues to keep their thing going. It's pretty nice at times. They get the younger individual and that things go kind of a little crazy. Yep, this is in the west direction. Going back west. There's there's the last location of the Rainey's building, bottom left. Either I'm panning out to the right, DRMC. Yeah, what was the RMC is the medical center now. They changed to the medical center. Going back east now. Testing, just trying to get a feel again of the controls. Flying around, panning, zooming around, stuff like that. I've been trying to get this video out for quite a minute. Just been tired, man. Just a lot of sleep. Working a lot of hours. And I just finally said today I'm gonna try to get this out before we go to work. Try to keep some content come to you guys there on the channel. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to the channel, giving the support. Either though I personally just funds the channel on my own, it's not a monetized channel. I have to have a lot more views to do it. It's kind of on and off because they keeps changing the rules. But I'll see y'all on another video.